There's an AI couple on here. They're vlogging. They had a baby. She got braces. He got dreads. They even do TikTok shop. They're doing TikTok shop. How is that even possible? This is them. And you can even tell that it's AI because they messed up on the nails. Like her hand is on her shoulder. Homegirl done got a ring and everything. And apparently the AIs was doing a grown up because they had a whole baby. Like, beautiful family, but I don't know what else to say about it. This was them at their gender reveal. They're having a boy. You can see the blue smoke everywhere. And if you notice in the back, they sure have a lot of white friends. Like, where's their family at? They doing too much with this AI stuff for me. Like, the girl vlogging. She done got a whole family, got engaged. And I noticed that it's only black people that they're making AIs of. I've only seen, like, black people. Like, I'll see other races if they're, like, an extra character. But the main characters are always black people. Like, I don't understand.
This new update from Elon Musk just goes to show that people in other countries believe that black people are gullible and easily manipulated. Let's get into it. Don't mind me. Here I am sitting in my house in the United States talking about hip hop because I am a black American. I'm just minding the culture that I came from. So Elon Musk pushed a new update on X, and during this update, it now allows you to see where a profile's location is located at. So it exposed a lot of different pages for not actually being located in America. For example, a lot of Kendrick Lamar's fan pages that have been going hard for Kendrick have been slandering Drake for the last couple of years. These pages aren't even from people located in America. They present themselves as though they are black people, black Americans, but yet their profiles are listed in India, Europe, South Asia. I think I saw one that was in Russia. I mean, but these people are presenting themselves as though they are black Americans. And then you have this lady who was exposed. And instead of just saying, you know, yeah, that's true, or not saying anything at all, she decides to be like, I live in another country or something like that. If that were true, your profile picture wouldn't be of an avatar. Why not show your face? Show yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just upset that, like, you all have allowed these pages to manipulate you, to tell you how you feel, to tell you what to believe. You're actually a black American, and you're letting a guy from India tell you that Drake is not a black American. You allow these pages to tell you that Drake doesn't have a connection with this culture. I'm baffled. I'm ashamed because I feel like I come from a people that no longer know how to think for themselves. I come from a people that are easily manipulated. That's embarrassing for me. As a black American woman, that is embarrassing to me that my own people are so easily manipulated. So much so that people in other countries, Asian men in other countries, Russian men in other countries, Indian men in India, they know how easily manipulated my people are. So they know all I have to do is put a black face avatar in the profile picture of this page and then put Kendrick Lamar fan page or Kendrick Lamar stan, whatever the flavor of the month is, put that there. And all these black people are going to come flocking to my page, and I can convince them of whatever I want to convince them of. I can say anything and they will believe it. They are that gullible. That's embarrassing for me. For me, as a black American, I am embarrassed by y'all's behavior the last 2 years that you allowed these foreigners to manipulate you like this. And you didn't even pick up on it. Nobody thought to say, I wonder why that person's avatar never has their picture. Nobody thought to question that. You should be embarrassed. That's all I'm saying. You should be embarrassed. If you have followed any of these pages the last 2 years, if you've retweeted anything that they said, if you let them groom your minds into believing certain things about the culture that you came from, you should be embarrassed.
I started dropping people's location last night to let you know where the account was based in and where it was started at. And some very nefarious but interesting things happened last night. Starting with Department of Homeland Security. Homeland Security. Keyword on that. Account based in. Connected via. And obviously the internet immediately freaked out because they were like, what? Wait, hold on. Wait. Department of Homeland Security for the U.S. is based where? Yeah, talk about professophilia, right? Because as a team, they got together on their short bus signal group chat and decided this was the best response. Like it was a joke and people was going to play it off. Again, the internet freaked the fuck out and they were like, no, this isn't funny. We need answers. What the fuck's happening? So obviously they immediately called Elon. They're like, hey, shut that shit off. The entire feature gets immediately paused and people started to ask Grok, what was up with that? They said, that's a data glitch. Our bad. Move on. People are like, wait, hold on. Now it says this. And it's like, okay, everything's right with the world. Department of Homeland Security, no worries. It's the United States. But obviously, people on the internet are like, no, you're not just going to be able to memory bank that. What the fuck was that? Again, they get in their short bus group chat, and they decide, hey, we can't believe we have to say this, but this account has only been operated and run from the United States. Screenshots are easy to forge. Videos are easy to manipulate. Thank you for your attention to this matter. AKA, yeah, you guys are faking it. Any video you see is fake. And remember what he said. As soon as they tell you to stop believing your eyes and ears, that means they taking the fuck over. What they didn't realize is most old people don't, because they're not good at the internet, is everybody's going to screen record, even from their desktops. And so they showed, no, it's really based over there. And so okay, let me do some more scrolling just to show you I can then go back, reload the page. And since Elon hadn't changed it yet, no, we're dead ass. This is egregious. Because guess where the Department of Homeland Security account is run from? Yeah. Not in America. Obviously, people started to put two and two together. They're like, wait, so if the Department of Homeland Security was created there, but they're faking like they're in the United States, what other accounts are faking like they're in the U.S.? And basically, the most rage-baiting, divisive accounts you can imagine, that Native American Pride, Bangladesh, Ultra MAGA David, Christian, Conservative, Romania. It's just like, wait a second, godly nations. What do? Africa. And you start to realize, wait a second, so one, you've been arguing with people that aren't even fucking from here. And two, there's all these different bots accounts putting these bullshit narratives out there to make us Americans argue. Why? Sugar vibes. They're like, man, fuck it. We gotta keep them as enemies. Because if they come together as one, we are fucks. It's happening, people. We're all starting to realize 1% versus 99, not left versus right. Because this shit right here is egregious.